Good morning. Hi, this is Travis from the National Weather Service, and this is your weather hazard briefing for Thursday, May 9th. We will see a little bit of showers this afternoon with heating, but overall they'll be light and they'll mainly be in our southeast and eastern areas along the Utah and Wyoming borders. After that, we'll just see mostly clearing as we go into Saturday and the weekend into Monday and warmer and drier conditions. And past that, there will be a system late Monday into Tuesday, mainly scraping against our eastern borders, bringing some wind and chance of showers. Again, that's not till late Monday into Tuesday. In the meantime, we look to be really nice. We have some northerly winds across the area. We do have a frost advisory still, with some cooler temperatures, mainly in the Shoshone, eastern Magic Valley, and upper Snake Plain. And again, I mentioned that upper isolated afternoon isolated scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms mainly across our southern areas, southeast, as well as our eastern areas. And I'll show that here in a minute. Past that, we just look to be high pressure warming as we go into Friday and the weekend, 70s, maybe in the 80s for Shoshone area, Sunday, Monday. And then, as I mentioned, there's that weaker system that moves in, bringing breezy winds late Monday into Tuesday and a chance of precip. Here's our moisture across the area. There's just wrap around. There's an overall trough, low trough with a low here in Utah as well as a low out in the Dakotas, and there's just some wraparound moisture instability, mainly across our southeast, but also on the Wyoming border. So again, afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Overall, very light. I'll show you those chances. Here's for the areas that I just mentioned against the Wyoming and Utah borders. We do have some gauges still going at higher levels. We have a flood stage still at Port Neuf and right at actually below flood stage of Topaz, very close. And seeing the warmer temperatures, they're looking for that to melt off and an uptick in the river, particularly the Port Neuf, as we go into Saturday, Sunday. That might actually go a little bit higher, depending on how much snow is still left. And potentially even Monday. But this, again, there's going off the amount of snow, looks like available, and so still possibly hitting moderate stage Saturday, Sunday. And then still high flows in minor flood stage in the Blackfoot River, particularly as you go from the gates near Shelley, Wolverine Canyon, near the Snake River, along the Blackfoot River. And those will continue to run high for the foreseeable future as we warm up and looking for this gauge here above the Blackfoot Reservoir to actually go to action, if not flood stage, a little bit later as we go into Saturday, Sunday as well. So for today, again, we have that moisture across our south and eastern areas, looking for mainly afternoon showers and thunderstorms. We do have wind advisory out for the Arco Desert and the frost advisories for those other areas I mentioned, Shoshone, eastern Magic Valley, and upper Snake. And there's your flood warning still for the Blackfoot River and the Port Neuf River from Topaz down through Pocatello. Here's our low temperatures this morning. Look for the low 30s to upper 30s. I think kind of coincides where we have those frost advisories out, and then our higher temperatures today. Still near normal, 60s will be nice. Still cloudy. Friday will be your nicest day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. Here's our rainfall amounts, overall light, and then mainly across the Utah and Wyoming borders. And then here's our thunderstorm chances, not that high, just a 10 to 20% chance, that gray area. And then those purple and blues are that 20 to 40% chance, mainly along the Utah border for this afternoon. Wind gusts will be quite breezy. We're high pressure, northerly flow going down the Snake Plain, coming over the divide, some of that cooler air. So those Arco Desert will be kind of the primary area, but could see some gusts in the 40s across that I-15 or northern section of it. And then as you go into the afternoon, still quite breezy across the area. The northerly winds kind of filtering in the area. So we're looking for high pressure almost completely by as we go into Saturday, although there is a chance of some showers along our border, our southern border, could come into our area just briefly in the Bear Lake area. Our temperatures maybe need a frost advisory in our northern areas, the Arco Desert and Upper Snake Plain, possibly the Lower Snake Plain. And their higher temperatures are getting near 70, if not 70, across the eastern Magdalene Valley and Shoshone areas. Quite nice on Friday, mostly clear skies. Wind gusts will back off quite a bit, but still have some breezy northerly winds across the area. As we go into Saturday, high pressure will into place. That high pressure off the coast is kind of folding into our area. We're on the edge of it, but we still get strong high pressure over our area as we go into Saturday. Those are temperatures above freezing mostly across the whole area, outside some mountain areas. That will aid to the continued snow melt. Anytime you have temperatures overnight above freezing, that will just allow for any snow that is there in the mid to upper slopes to come off pretty quickly. And that will continue Saturday through Monday. Then here's your high temperatures on Saturday. Not quite hitting 80 for areas, but a good, well into the 70s. And then Sunday, you can see our lows still way up there as far as morning lows. And then Sunday temperatures, perhaps an 80 and just shown warmed up quite nicely. Monday, even some 50s overnight. Monday morning. Monday, again, you're looking at mid to upper 70s across the areas. We'll start to see some clouds come in ahead of that next system. Again, we have a system late Monday and a Tuesday will bring uptick in winds and a chance of showers and thunderstorms. They'll be passing along our eastern edges, dropping from Montana down to Wyoming. But our eastern edge along the Wyoming border could see some precip chances. Just as a recap, we have one more day of precip here. It's going to be overall very light, just isolated scattered showers, mainly in our southeast and eastern areas with isolated thunderstorms along the Utah border. We do warm up to near normal today, and then we come really nice Friday through Monday, at least Friday, Saturday, Sunday, mostly clear skies. And temperatures are good, 8 to 12, if not 10 to 15 degrees above normal. Maybe hit 80s by Sunday in the Shoshone area, but in general, it will be low to mid 70s, even some upper 70s across the Snake Plain and lower elevations across our southern areas. If you have any questions, give us a call at this number. All right. Have a good day. Thanks.